All right, we are back, people. Thank you so much. The there is only one thing here. I don't know if it's working. Let me try to put some light here. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, people. So let's go on with the page we are doing. Let's go there. Okay, this is what we were doing. Okay, we were reading about understanding different voices. Okay, so we saw what can affect someone's voice. And here they want us to think about these questions. So, is the speaker male or female? Does the speaker sound younger or older? Is his or her voice high or deep? Quiet or loud? Does the person speak fast or slowly? How does the speaker feel? Remember, we were talking about emotions. Remember that? So that's what we are talking about here. When he asks, "Hey, Stephanie, hello, dear, welcome back. Sorry about our technical problem." So we finished reading here this box. So the last question was, how does the speaker feel? Excited, bored. So this all affects a person's voice, okay? As you can see today, like I said before, I have a cold. I have a crisis of allergy. So my voice is different, okay? I also have a little headache, so it all affects how you sound, okay? All right, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Okay? Okay. So let's move on to the next activity. Why are we talking about different voices? Why? So let's see. Identify. You're going to hear an interviewer talk to two students. Before you listen to the whole interview, listen to some sentences and match them to the images. Who says what? Okay. So here we're going to listen to this interview, and we will see that the interviewer talks to two students. Okay. So let's take a look. I will mute the microphone.
1. Do you think the future is scary or exciting? 2.
I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate.
3. I have a lot of plans, and I'm going to work hard to make them happen. 4. What is your life going to be like a year from now? 5.
It's going to be a hard year.
6. I want to be a writer.
All right, Stephanie and everybody else. First, we listened to those 6 sentences and we were supposed to match the sentence to the speaker. Okay, of course, I will play again. Don't worry. Okay, so we are going to listen to the interview again and then match. For example, speaker number 1, who says the first sentence? Letter A, letter B, or letter C? Okay, this is what you have to do. Okay, so let me play again.
1. Do you think the future is scary or exciting? 2.
I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate.
3. I have a lot of plans, and I'm going to work hard to make them happen. 4. What is your life going to be like a year from now? 5.
It's going to be a hard year.
6. I want to be a writer.
Okay, yes, good. So let's see if we can identify the voices, okay? So let's see. Number 1, what did you put? What was the speaker? I mean, who was the speaker? A, okay. Number 2, great. Number 3, B. Number 4, A again. Number 5, C. And finally, B. Great. Very good. All right. Ah, perfect, Stephanie. Very good. Julie put the same ones too. So now we're going to listen to the full interview. Discuss with a partner. Number 1, which person is an optimist? The young man or the young woman? Why do you think so? The second one, is one of them a pessimist? Why? Or why not? Okay, so I will play once again, and this time I will put the transcript so you can listen and read. Okay.
Young people today. Are they optimists? Today I'm at Springfield College, and I'm going to ask some students about their futures. Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions about the future? Sure. And you too, sir?
I guess so.
Do you think the future is scary or exciting? Oh, exciting. Definitely. Really? Why? Because, well, I have so many plans, and I'm going to work hard to make them happen. And how about you?
Me? I don't know. I think the future is scary.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate.
You don't have any plans?
Not really. I'm just trying to get through school right now. It's really hard. I have a lot of classes and a lot of homework.
Wow. So, tell me, what are your plans? Me? Oh, well, I'm going to finish school in 2 months. Then I'm going to travel and have some fun. Then I'm going to look for a job. I want to be a writer. That sounds great. Yeah, I already started writing a book. I'm really excited about it. And how about you? Are you also going to finish school soon?
No. I'm still going to be here next year.
I see. So, after that, what kind of job are you going to look for?
Well, I'm studying science, so I'm going to try to get a job in a lab, but I don't know. There aren't a lot of jobs right now.
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So there you have it. Some young people are definitely optimists, and others, not so much.
Okay, great. So now it's easy to discuss, right? We can clearly see the difference between them, right? So, which person is an optimist? The young woman, okay. Why do you think so? Because of how she sounds, her voice. It makes all the difference, right? Exciting, very good. Excellent, right? Julie said that her voice sounds exciting, right? And that's exactly how she feels. And what about the young man? How does he sound? Yes, more like a pessimist. Yeah. He's not going well at school, so he will probably be there again next year. So he isn't very optimistic. Okay, great. So, moving to the next topic, we are going to see another aspect about the interview. Okay, so we're going to notice the use of going to for questions. So let's say we form yes, no questions with the verb to be plus the subject plus going to plus infinitive. Example. Can you read the example, please, Julie? Soon. Yes. Soon. Yeah. Yes. So that's the question, okay? Look how they use the verb to be in the beginning. Look, okay? Before the subject, okay? To show that it's a question. And the possible answers when we have a yes, no question, what are the possible answers for the first one here? Are you going to finish school soon? What can you say? Yes, I no. We use the verb to be in the answer. Okay. Remember, we are using here, guys, the verb to be. So let me show you again. Here. Look, remember, the question begins with the verb to be. So we should answer with the verb to be. Okay? Possible answers. Or no, I'm not. Just yes, I am, and no, I'm not. Okay? So any question that begins with are you, whatever, okay? The possible answers are yes, I am. Sorry. There is no contraction in positive. Yes, no questions. Okay, guys. So if the answer is positive, we can't reduce the verb. We can't contract the verb. So it has to be yes, I am. No more. Okay. The other possible answer, no, I'm not. Here, I can reduce because I have the word not. Okay. So yes, I am, or no, I'm not. So if I ask you, are you going to finish school soon? Yes, I am. Okay. If I ask you about book one, wide angle one, I can ask, are you going to finish wide angle one soon? Ah, very good. So you should say, yes, I am. Okay, guys. So now we form WH questions with the question word plus the verb to be plus the subject plus going to plus infinitive, okay? So here, subject going to infinitive. Actually, in questions, the verb comes first. So be plus subject plus going to plus infinitive. So that's the rule, okay? So here we have the first one. Now, check this out. The second one has the same sequence, but there is something before the question word, okay? But the second part is the same. Look, be plus subject plus going to plus infinitive. Here we have an extra item. We call that item the question word. Okay, so I'm going to put the question word in green. There you go. Okay. So, example. Can you read the example, please? Stephanie, I don't know if you can speak. But can you read the example? Here. Okay, Julie, can you do that for us, please?
What are you going to?
Okay, good. So here we have the question word, okay? And here we have the second part, be plus subject plus going to plus infinitive, okay? All right? Oh, okay, no problem, Stephanie. So, two different questions. Yes, no questions and WH questions. Okay. So I'm going to highlight the WH question here with this green highlighter. And here we have yes, no questions. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at exercise number 6. Okay. Complete the questions about the interview with the correct form of be plus going to. So here we have questions 1, 2, and 5. They are WH questions, okay? They are green. And the other ones, 3 and 4, they seem to be yes, no questions, okay? So let's highlight here. So let's do the first one together. Remember the sequence, question word, verb to be is the next one. So here, what is the verb to be in the present that I use with the pronoun they? Are. Good. We say they are. So in questions, we should say are they? Okay? So what are they? Now next, going to, because the subject is they here. Now we have to use going to. So going to. And then the infinitive, it's here, talk. Okay? So the question is, what are they going to talk about? What are they going to talk about? Okay, now complete the others and then we check. Going to is very easy. Okay. Okay, yes? All right, let's check the answers. Number 2, what do you have there? Verb to be, because we have a singular subject, and this is the third person singular, the young woman. So when is the young woman? Right. Going to finish school. Number 3, question. Very good. Verb to be in the plural because the subject is plural. The students, okay? Are the students going to go traveling? Here they are repeating the verb, but that's okay. Number 4. Young woman, singular, right? Is the young woman? Excellent. Okay. Is the young woman going to be a writer? And finally, number 5, where
Is the young man going to?
Excellent. Okay. So, checking the answers, everything correct. You see, it's very simple to use to be plus going to. Okay. And we are all talking here about the future. Okay. All right, people. So let's just do number 7 and then we have our break. Okay. Choose the correct answers to the questions from exercise number 6. Then listen again and check. So here we have the 5 questions, okay? And here we have 5 possible answers, okay? So the first question is, what are they going to talk about? Hi, good to see you. Hi, Duda. Good morning. So, the future. Okay, that's a possible answer. It makes more sense than an interview. Okay, so what are they going to talk about? The future. Okay, let's see the next one. When is the young woman going to finish school? Number 3, are the students going to go traveling? So let's see, right? We have to listen and then check the answers. But now we put no, they're not. Okay.
Young woman.
Okay. All right. Number 4. Is the young woman going to be a writer? And finally, where is the young woman going to look for a job? Okay, now let's check the answers. Okay.
Young people today. Are they optimists? Today I'm at Springfield College, and I'm going to ask some students about their futures. Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions about the future? Sure. And you too, sir?
I guess so.
Do you think the future is scary or exciting? Oh, exciting. Definitely. Really? Why? Because, well, I have so many plans, and I'm going to work hard to make them happen. And how about you?
Me? I don't know. I think the future is scary.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate.
You don't have any plans?
Not really. I'm just trying to get through school right now. It's really hard. I have a lot of classes and a lot of homework.
Wow. So, tell me, what are your plans? Me? Oh, well, I'm going to finish school in 2 months. Then I'm going to travel and have some fun. Then I'm going to look for a job. I want to be a writer. That sounds great. Yeah, I already started writing a book. I'm really excited about it. And how about you? Are you also going to finish school soon?
Uh, no. I'm still going to be here next year.
I see. So, after that, what kind of job are you going to look for?
Well, I'm studying science, so I'm going to try to get a job in a lab, but I don't know. There aren't a lot of jobs right now.
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So there you have it. Some young people are definitely optimists, and others, not so much.
Okay, yes, we have information here about two different people. One, a boy, right? And the other one, a girl. They have different opinions. So it's difficult to know, right? Here, which one to answer, because here they go, all right, what are they going to talk about? Okay, the future, okay? Now, next question is about the young woman, all right? So when is the young woman going to finish school? We said in 2 months, right? Okay, the next one now refers to the students, both of them, okay? So are the students going to go traveling? Apparently no, right? Question number 4. Now, the young woman, okay? Is the young woman going to be a writer? Yes, she is. That's her plan. Now, the last one, the young man, okay? Where is the young man going to look for a job? He said, at a lab, okay? All right, so I think we got all the answers correct. So let's check. Yes, perfect. Woohoo! Everything right. Really good. Way to go. Okie dokie. So we talked about the plans of two young people, a man and a woman, and their plans for the future. So here they want us to write 4 questions to ask a classmate about his or her plans for the future. So we can ask similar questions, okay, to our friends. Let's have some examples here. What can we ask our friend? They want us to ask 4 questions, so I can ask, for example, Julie, the first question. When are you going to finish school? I have to change the verb and the subject because I'm asking directly to Julie. So the question would be, when are you going to finish school? Oh, in 2 months? No. When? Next year? You finished school already. Wow. You finished. Oh my God. You see, guys, Julie has already finished school. So here, the answer would be, I have finished school already. That's really good. Already means já in Portuguese, okay? So eu já terminei. Now I have finished school already. Okay? All right. So here we do not use the simple past. Okay? When we talk about completed actions in the past, but the time is not definite, we use this verb tense, okay? The present perfect. We are going to study this verb tense in the future, okay? Now, question number 2. Are you going to go traveling? Okay, so let's change the subject. Are you going to go traveling soon? We can ask using an adverb of time to talk about the plans for the near future, okay? So are you going to go traveling soon? Okay, but not so sure.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, good. Right. Number 3. Question number 3. It's this here, number 4. Okay. Are you going to be a writer? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. So I'm changing the questions here so we can ask our friends those questions. Okay. So are you going to be a writer? And finally, question number 4. Where are you going to look for a job? Okay, I have to change the verb and the subject. In all the questions here, the subject is you, because I'm asking the students, I'm asking directly to you. So I'm asking you, using you again, where are you going to look for a job? So let's see. Where are you going to look for a job, Julie? Question is where. I'm not asking if you are looking for a job. I'm asking where. Any job that comes up. So you could say, I'm going to look for a job at a big company or at a multinational company or at what kind of direction are you going to give when you start looking for a job if you haven't started yet? So what do you want? What are your plans? Okay, so big companies, what is the area? What is the field? Because you finished school, but are you doing college? Not yet. Oh, okay. Business administration. So the name of administração in English is BA. Okay. Business administration. This is the name of the course, okay? Let me just put it up here so we can see. So Julie, she wants to look for a job in business administration, okay? So she has to focus on big companies or offices, all right? So this is what you want to do. Yeah, big nice, very good. So you can look for a job at a public company or at a governmental company, like a company from the government. So is it private? Okay, all right. So the answer here can be, okay, I'm going to look for a job at companies in general, companies or big companies. Let's put big companies. Okay, that would be Julie's answer. I'm going to look for a job at big companies. Okay, good. All right, people. So we did the last part, 4 questions to ask a classmate about his or her plans for the future. Okay. All right. And then here, ask and answer your questions. So this is for us to practice. Okay. So if you want, you can also ask questions to your friends in our group on WhatsApp. We have a group there, right? So we can interact, asking and answering these questions. So if you want to see the questions, they're here. Okay. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, and then question number 4. Okay. You can ask those questions on our group. What's up? Okay, guys. Okay, let's have our break. It's break time. We finished this page, page 143. Okay, so let's go for our break and then we will talk more about the lesson. Okay, so let me just reload the page here and we're going to have a 10-minute break. All right, Stephanie, Duda, and whoever is watching the video. We come back at 10:40, okay? All right, so see you in 10 minutes. Let's go. All right, guys. Oh, let's go back. Yes. All right, people. So let's go over to page 144. This page is the video lesson. It's what we call English for real. The last video of the book. Aha, that's true. So let's take a look at these guys one more time, okay? Let's focus here and see what are they doing. First of all, where are they? What place is this? Are they in the classroom? No, they aren't. Where are they? They are at the cafeteria. Yes, cafeteria. Cafeteria. So if we ask, where are they? You can say at the cafeteria. Try to say that, at the cafeteria. Good. So some schools, I guess most schools in North America have a good cafeteria. All right. I don't know about Brazil, but in the United States, the schools have a cafeteria. Okay. So here, this is where they are. And let's see if we remember their names, right? Who is this guy here? Max, okay. And who is this guy in red? Andy. And the guy in black? Kevin. Very good. Max, Andy, and Kevin. And what are they doing here? They're talking, okay. They're having probably some tea. We don't know what is in here, if it's coffee or tea. But they're talking and have some time together, like having a break, okay? All right, what are they talking about? Let's see. In the first activity, they say, watch the video, answer the questions. Let's see the questions. Who makes an invitation? And what is the invitation for? So first of all, guys, what is an invitation? What's the meaning of this word? Very good, Julie. So Julie said invitation is the same as convite in Portuguese, okay? Invitation, invitation. Good. So if you have an invitation to go to a party, then you can go because you are a guest, right? So you were invited. Okay, remember that. When you don't have an invitation and you go to the party, how do we call you? Yes, very good, Julie. Party crasher. Yes, excellent. So you are party crasher or gate crasher, okay? One or the other. So in this conversation here, who makes an invitation? Who invites? And what is the invitation for? So let's watch the video. I will turn off the mic, okay?
Hey guys.
Hey, Kev. Hi, Kevin. How's it going?
Great. Listen, it's my birthday and my parents gave me the biggest TV. So if you're not busy on Sunday, I'm gonna have some friends over. You know, food, cake, and we're gonna watch some baseball.
Yeah, sure. What time?
The game is at 7, but everyone's going to come at about 5 or 6.
That sounds great.
Max, what about you? Can you come?
Oh, I'd love to, but
He doesn't understand baseball.
well, that's sort of true. Sorry, Kevin. I have my hardest, most important test on Monday morning. Art history. Yeah, I'm going to be studying all day.
Too bad. Well, you could take a break at 8:30 and come over for cake.
I don't think so. Thanks for inviting me, though.
Oh well. Maybe next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, gotta go. See you later.
Okay. See you Sunday. Come on, buddy. You love cake.
Right, I'm going to eat my cake right now.
God. Okay, guys. So, first question we have there, let's see. Who makes an invitation? Kevin. Yes, that's right. Mr. Kevin, right? The one. So he makes the invitation. What is the invitation for? His birthday. Yes. So the invitation is for his his birthday, his husband. Wow. No. So the invitation is for his birthday party. All right. Great. Very good. So let's check the answers there. Oh, right. Can you see that, people? Yeah? It's a little small, but I think you can maximize that. So Kevin, to celebrate his birthday on Sunday by going to his house to watch baseball on TV and eat cake. All right. That's the best part. All right, people. So complete the sentences about the video. So let's take a look here. Kevin got a really big new TV. So he got that for his birthday, right? Now, people are going to watch at his house on, so what are they going to watch? Baseball, okay? Like this. Baseball. Baseball. Americans like baseball, right? Some more than others, but it's a popular sport in the USA. So people are going to watch baseball at his house on which day? Sunday or Saturday? Okay, we can see that again. The game starts at what time? At 7? Okay. All right, let's check that. Who says yes to the invitation? All right. And who says no? Who says he can't go? Yes, Max. All right. Because he has a big, important task on Monday. All right. Yeah. So number 6, they're going to eat cake at 8:30. So it seems to be Sunday. Ah, okay, now let's watch the video and check the answers, okay? Let's do it.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kev. Hi, Kevin. How's it going?
great. Listen, it's my birthday and my parents gave me the biggest TV. So if you're not busy on Sunday, I'm gonna have some friends over. You know, food, cake, and we're gonna watch some baseball.
Yeah, sure. What time?
The game is at 7, but everyone's going to come at about 5 or 6.
That sounds great.
Max, what about you? Can you come?
Oh, I'd love to, but
He doesn't understand baseball.
well, that's sort of true. Sorry, Kevin. I have my hardest, most important test on Monday morning. Art history. Yeah, I'm going to be studying all day.
Too bad. Well, you could take a break at 8:30 and come over for cake.
I don't think so. Thanks for inviting me, though.
Oh well. Maybe next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, gotta go. See you later.
Okay. See you Sunday. Come on, buddy. You love cake.
Right, I'm going to eat my cake right now.
All right, so let's check our answers. So, yes, a big new TV. People are going to watch baseball. Okay, the day, Sunday. The game starts at 7. Andy says yes. Max can't go because he has a big important test on Monday. And they're going to eat cake at 8:30. So let's check the answers. Yay! Woohoo! Everything correct. Perfect. So let's take a look at accepting and refusing invitations. Because as you noticed in the video, one boy accepts the invitation, but the other one doesn't. Okay? So you can use these phrases to say yes to an invitation. You can say, oh, okay, or yeah, or sure, or great, thanks, or that sounds great, or that sounds like fun. You can say that, or I'd love to. First of all, the first expression here, that sounds great, in Portuguese would be equivalent to parece ótimo. Parece uma ótima ideia. Okay, that sounds great. The second one, that sounds like fun. Parece divertido. When we talk about an invitation, what we mean when we say that sounds like fun is parece que vai ser divertido. Okay? That's the idea. So you can react to an invitation in a positive way by using these expressions. Or you can say, I'd love to. I'd love to is the same as, eu adoraria ir. Okay, I'd love to. Now here, when you say no, use these phrases to show the other person that you are happy he or she invited you, okay, but you can't for some reason. So let's see the possibilities here. Let me make it a little bigger because I think it's too small for the people online. Look, you can say, I'd really love to, but, and then you give the reason, all right? So, eu realmente adoraria ir, mas, Okay? Or you can just say, I'd love to, but I have a test on Monday. Okay? Here, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Next one, sorry, I have plans that day. So it means that você já tem planos naquele dia. So, sorry, I have plans that day. Or, thanks for inviting me, but I have test on Monday. Next, it sounds great, but I'm going to be busy that day. It's an option, but you can also say, it sounds great. Parece ótimo, right? It sounds great, but I'm going to study for a test. Instead of saying be busy, you can say I'm going to study for a test. Okay? Now, watch the video one more time. Which phrases from the box do Max and Andy use in the video? Okay? So let's focus on that. I'm going to leave the microphone open now because we will stop to make some comments, okay?
Hey guys.
Hey, Kev. Hi, Kevin. How's it going?
Great. Listen, it's my birthday, and my parents gave me the biggest TV. So if you're not busy on Sunday, I'm gonna have some friends over. You know, food, cake, and we're gonna watch some baseball.
So first of all, observe how he makes the invitation. He says, I'm gonna have Ghana, just for you to know, is the short form of going to, okay? I'm going to have some friends over. I'm going to have becomes I'm gonna, okay? So it's very common to say going to as gonna, all right? So here he says, I'm gonna have some friends over. What's the meaning of this expression? Have some friends over. No idea. When you say have some friends over, it means that you are having some friends in your house during a period of time. So you are inviting people to go to your house, not a restaurant, not a bar, not a party place, but specifically your house, okay? So you're going to be a host or a hostess in your own home, at your own home, actually, okay? So the party, the event will be at your house. Okay, so this is when you have people over. So that's what he's saying here. Look, I'm gonna have some friends over. And then he says, you know, food, cake. So when you have a party at home and you invite people, you invite friends, of course, you serve some food, cake, drinks, right? So that's what he means. And then he says, we're going to watch some baseball, okay?
Yeah, sure. What time?
The game is at 7, but everyone's going to come at about 5 or 6.
So how does Andy react at first? Yeah. Okay, so very simple. Yeah, sure. So he is already confirming his presence on Sunday, okay? And look at his next reaction.
That sounds great.
Max, what about you? Can you come?
So look at how Andy reacts the second time, because he asks about the time, and then Kevin explains, right? The time the game starts and the time people will be there. So then Andy says, that sounds great. So he sounds more excited now, okay? That sounds great. So it's perfect for him. Now, what about Max? How does he react?
Oh, I'd love to, but
He doesn't understand baseball.
well, you know, that's sort of true. Sorry, Kevin, I have my hardest, most important test on Monday morning. Art history. Yeah, I'm going to be studying all day.
Oh, poor Max. So first of all, he says, oh, I'd love to. So when you say that with this intonation, it's clear that you can't make it. You're going to refuse the invitation. Oh, I'd love to go, but oh, I'll be busy that day. In this case here, Andy, he is provoking his friend because, of course, he wants Max to go. So he says, he doesn't understand baseball. Max gets embarrassed and he goes, yes. Uh-huh. They don't really play baseball so much in England. So he goes, well, yeah, that's sort of true, but sorry, Kevin. I have my hardest, most important test on Monday. I love his accent. So he has a test on Monday, art history, and then he says, I'm going to be studying all day. Okay? Yeah.
Too bad. Well, you could take a break at 8:30 and come over for cake.
I don't think so. Thanks for inviting me, though.
So what is the second reaction Max has? Yeah, I don't think so. Thanks for inviting me, though. What is the meaning of this though here? So it's the same as but, okay? But at the end of the sentence, we put the word though at the end of the sentence. And when we say but, we put usually here to link both sentences. He would say, I don't think so, but thanks for inviting me. Okay? If I use the word but, I would put linking two sentences and here at the beginning of the next one. So I don't think so, but thanks for inviting me. Now, he is from England, so it's more common to be polite, elegant. So instead of using but thanks for inviting me, he says, thanks for inviting me, though. It's so elegant, okay? But it has the same idea, all right? Okay. So this is another way to refuse an invitation. When you say you can't go and you say thanks for being invited. So, oh, thanks for inviting me. But you can say something else. But I have a party to go that day, or I'm busy that day. Okay. And then Kevin, he accepts the refusal and he says, well, okay, maybe next time. Então, talvez na próxima, okay? Quem sabe na próxima, all right? That's the idea. So maybe next time. And then Max agrees. Yeah, definitely. It's like, okay, yeah, com certeza. Okay, definitely. Then Kevin says, well, gotta go. Gotta go means I have got to go. Minimized. So gotta go, I have to go, okay? See you later. See you Sunday. Because Andy confirms, right, his attendance. But then he talks to Kevin, to Max. Come on, buddy. You love cake. Buddy is another word for friend, okay? Then Max says, right, I'm going to eat my cake right now. So he has a cake here. All right, people. So let's listen and watch the video one more time, now with better understanding, okay? So let's see.
Hey guys.
Hey, Kev. Hi, Kevin. How's it going?
Great. Listen, it's my birthday, and my parents gave me the biggest TV. So if you're not busy on Sunday, I'm gonna have some friends over. You know, food, cake, and we're gonna watch some baseball.
Yeah, sure. What time?
The game is at 7, but everyone's going to come at about 5 or 6.
That sounds great.
Max, what about you? Can you come?
I'd love to, but
He doesn't understand baseball.
well, yeah, that's sort of true. Sorry, Kevin. I have my hardest, most important test on Monday morning. Art history. Yeah, I'm going to be studying all day.
Too bad. Well, you could take a break at 8:30 and come over for cake.
I don't think so. Thanks for inviting me, though.
Ah, well, maybe next time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, gotta go. See you later.
Okay. See you Sunday. Come on, buddy. You love cake.
Right, I'm going to eat my cake right now.
All right. So we've already seen the phrases from the box that they use, both Max and Andy. So let's check out the answers here. All right, look, Max. Oh, I'd love to, but, or I don't think so. Thanks for inviting me, though. Yeah, definitely. Now, Andy. Yeah, sure. Oh, that sounds great. Okay. All right, guys. You got it? Good. Perfect. Now, let's move on to the next page. We've done this page already. Okay, we've covered everything. So let's move on to the next. What do we have to do here? Analyze. So for each invitation, choose the more polite way to say no. Look at the first one. Someone says, there's a really great play on Friday night. Would you like to go? What's the meaning of the word play? Do you know? No. This is not a verb here. We usually say the word play when we refer to a verb, to play, right? To play soccer, play volleyball, play tennis. But here it's not a verb. Here it's a noun. Because look, a play. Here we have an intensifier and an adjective, okay? So it's a really great play. What is play? No, it's not a place. Play. You mean that they're going to a nice place on Friday night? Yeah. So not exactly. play is the same as peça de teatro. Yes. Play is the same as theater. So, theater presentation, okay? Or peça de teatro, okay? So they're going to the theater on Friday night, okay? So there is really a great play on Friday night. Então, tem uma peça realmente ótima sexta à noite. Tem uma peça. There is the same as ter, right? In this case, tem. Tem uma peça muito boa Friday night. Would you like to go? Okay. So how can we say no in a polite way? Mm-hmm. All right. The first one is kind of rude. You don't just say, oh no, I don't have any money. That's not very good to say, right? Next one. I'm going to have a party next Saturday. Can you come?
Oh, it sounds great.
Okay, so you see, guys, in both situations, I make a positive comment, okay, before I say why I can't go. So here you see, that sounds like fun. And here, it sounds great. But, all right, so observe that they connect both sentences here with the conjunction but, okay? To explain the reason for not making it. Next one. Sam and I are going to go out for pizza tonight. Come with us.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy too.
Mm-hmm. The best one. Of course, people, you should never go and say, oh, I don't want to go out tonight. That's not polite. Yeah, that's not polite. At least say you're sorry. Okay? Next one. If you're free, I'm going to have some friends over for dinner on Sunday. Okay. So here, the person is inviting friends to his or her place, right? For dinner. And the best way to answer is, oh, I'd love to, but, okay? Here it's not polite. I'm not free, I have plans. Don't talk to me. No. Number 5, do you want to go to the football game with me tomorrow?
Thanks, but I'm not really.
Okay, much better, right? You don't need to say, no, I don't like football. Come on. This is a better way to say it, right? Yes. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go. Yeah, what time? Yeah. All right, people. Okay, Stephanie. All right, Duda. Great. So now let's check the answers. Yay, everything correct. Awesome. So next time you are invited to go somewhere, you know how to answer if you can't go, right? Be polite, all right? Try to make a positive comment and then give your reason not to go, okay? You can say, oh, that sounds like fun, or it sounds great, but, or you can just say, I'm sorry, but, or I'd love to, but I have other plans. Or you can just say, oh, thanks, but, okay, guys. Oh, yeah, but, all right. Okie dokie, people. All right. So here we have some scenarios to identify and see how to reply to the invitations. Here they give situations like, you're going to have a birthday party at your house next Saturday. Invite the other students. Then your friend, you don't have plans next Saturday and you would really like to do something fun. So the first situation you accept. So how can you accept this invitation? What can you say here? If I say, listen, guys, I'm going to have a birthday party at my house, at my place. So I'm going to have some friends over. Okay, so let's make the sentence like this. Number one, okay? Listen, I'm going to have some friends over next Saturday. Would you like, oh, have a birthday party? Okay, for my birthday party, let's put it my birthday party, okay? Okay, next Saturday, would you like to come? All right, so let's review the question, the invitation. Listen, I'm going to have some friends over for my birthday party next Saturday. Would you like to come? Okay, practice this. The answer should be yes. So how can you answer? Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Okay. What time? Remember, you are free on Saturday, but you want to know what time. Okay, so yeah, that sounds great. What time? So this is the first one. The second situation, you invite someone to go for coffee with you after class. The other person is very busy today. So let's see the invitation. Let's do only this one here. So this is number 2. How do we invite someone to go for coffee with you after class? Yeah, you're talking to a friend. Hey, so I'm going for coffee after class. Would you like to go? Okay, or would you like to join us? Would you like to join me? Here, just to make a difference, okay, between the first one and the second, instead of saying, would you like to go? It's also possible, okay? We can also say, would you like to join me for coffee? Okay? So I'm going for coffee after class. Would you like to join me? The answer, you can't go. So be polite.
Really love to, but I'm very busy.
I'd really love to. Uh-huh.
And,
But
um,
I'm very busy.
Today.
Mhm. Okay. So I'd really love to, but I'm very busy today. Okay, guys. So you can say something positive in the beginning. You can say, oh, that sounds great, or that sounds like fun, or that sounds good. That sounds good. But I'm very busy today. Okay. Maybe next time. You can also put this here. Maybe next time. Okay. Good. Then situation number 3. You're going to go to a museum next weekend. Maybe student B wants to go with you. Student B, you really love museums and you're not going to be busy next weekend, so you can go. So how can we ask this? How can we make the invitation? So first, you have to say what you're going to do, right? So you can say, hi, I'm going. Mhm. You can also say something positive about the museum. You can say, aha, I'm going to this great museum. Okay, just to make it more interesting, to a great museum. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hi, I'm going to a great museum next weekend. Now, invite. Would you like to go with me? Or would you like to go with me? Or would you like to go? Simply, okay? So, how do you reply? That sounds That sounds like fun. Yeah, of course. Museums can be fun. Okay? Yeah. So that sounds like fun. Okay? Museums are awesome. I love museums. Okay? In this case here, yeah, in this case here, the person can go. Okay? The person is not busy. Look, you're not going to be busy next week. So you're free. You're free to go. No, no. She's not going to be busy. Ela não vai estar ocupada no próximo fim de semana. Ou seja, vai estar livre. Então, pode ir, right? Yes, of course. So, oh, that sounds like fun. I love museums. You can ask, what time? Okay, or where can we meet? Okay. Okay, just to make it look like a real conversation. Okay, you can say, oh, that sounds like fun. I love museums. What time? Okay. All right, people, that's enough. Number 4, you can do, okay? You can do for homework. Make the invitation and then give the proper answer. You bought tickets to a popular movie on Friday, but your friend can't go, so you have a spare ticket. Okay? You don't have plans, the other student. You don't have plans on Friday night, but you aren't interested in this particular movie. Okay? So how do you say no in a polite way? Okay, guys. So do this one for homework. Now, back to our page on Google Classroom. Let's see what we learned today. Okay. So today, April 20th, 2022, we did Unit 12.3, 12.4, pages 142 to 145. We talked about future time expressions, going to, in questions, right? And finally, accepting and refusing invitations. What is the homework? The homework, of course, online practice 12.3, 12.4, and the worksheets we posted here. All right. One is going to, be plus going to questions. The other one is just be plus going to, okay? So it's affirmative, negative, and questions all mixed up, okay? Here we have something about future time time expressions in general, okay? Sorry, it's because I wasn't able to change the name of the file. So this is about time expressions in general, present, future, and past. This is about inviting and refusing, accepting and refusing invitations. This is about going to, okay? How to conjugate verbs using going to. And here we have the worksheets. All right, people. So thank you very much for coming, everyone. And the ones who are watching the video, don't forget to post the print on Google Classroom so we can clear your absences. All right, people? And do the exercises on the book. Take a picture and post as well. Okay? All right. Have a nice holiday. Yay. Tomorrow is a holiday. Friday is a holiday. We open on Friday, so we will be here on Friday. We work normally, but I wish you a great holiday. Okay, guys, have fun. All right, try to relax a bit. Final picture. Yay, I love taking pictures. So thank you, Julie. How nice to have you here again. Thank you so much. People, enjoy your holiday. Try to relax, sleep a little, and hope to see you again on Wednesday. Yay. Bye, girls. Love you too. Bye-bye. All right, people. Thank you so much.